Hey, what's going on? My name is Romeo, super dad and mentor and licensed real estate agent with Realty One Group West here in Corona, California. I will tell you this right now. I have tested other coaches, trainers, and gurus. I literally have tested every real estate expert I could find. I have attempted for the past few years to learn from every available real estate coach and trainer and every real estate tool that I could. I was searching high and low for anything that would help me succeed as a real estate professional. And it started with guys like Tom Ferry, Mike Ferry, Buffini and Company, Floyd Wickman team, and every other real estate coach that you could possibly imagine. And these are all wonderful people, and I know they mean well. But when I heard Daniel Fleshman from Exponential Business Coach was coming to train for our real estate team, I thought to myself, I cannot handle another coach or real estate training system. I don't give a you know what. I'm just going to manage with what I learned and try to figure it out on my own. But the other agents in my office, along with my broker, said, give it a chance. No one knows everything, and sometimes it only takes one additional training strategy for everything to just click for you. So I decided to test his strategies and give it a try. It is so cool to even know that he has worked with some of the top real estate agents in the country, and not to mention Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, and Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street himself, that he actually took time to talk to me on the phone and customize my training. I was blown away by his willingness to help and how actually down to earth he was with me. I signed up to train with Exponential Business Coaching, and no BS, with all the other coaches and trainers I was studying, it felt like the shifts were more like baby steps or incremental. And I couldn't believe how the strategies, techniques, and tactics that Daniel from EBC taught me were making more of an exponential shift. I was immediately setting listing appointments with homeowners in market segments and lead sources that other agents were not even calling. Straight up, I feel like EBC is taking the coaching and training industry by storm. Just like when Apple launched the iPhone, it felt like you switched from a Palm Pilot phone or BlackBerry Sidekick to an iPhone 13, 14, or 15. I am so grateful for how much Daniel and EBC contributed to my real estate career. So I asked what I could do for him, and he said succeeding was enough. But when I pressed the issue, he said, want to put together an exponential testimonial, quote unquote. Listen, it was not a linear move like all the other coaches and trainings I tried. It was straight up exponential shifts in my beliefs, my mindset about what was possible, and most importantly, my results. I switched from working with unqualified buyers, aka tire kickers, to homeowners that were highly motivated and ready to list with me after the first call or meeting. And 90 to 95% had not been contacted by a real estate agent in over a year or more. I'm also starting to get a steady flow of referrals from the sphere of influence or referral partners that D-Fly, that's Daniel's nickname, by the way, that the team gave him back when he worked with Tony Robbins, that Daniel showed me how to get introductions to these key partners I needed in my network. I seriously thought to myself, how has no one shown me this before? To anyone watching this that wants to take their life to a new level, and as we say, get exponential, that will open up a clearing or a runway to allow people just like you watching this, people just like you and me who are not master marketers or salespeople, not networking ninjas, and not cold calling phone warriors. We were not born with a network of people like Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, and Jordan Belfort, or we didn't get our big break with the deal on the Shark Tank. We don't understand that stuff, but EBC breaks it down and makes it simple, like Google Translate, but for real estate agents to get listings and close transactions. I'm so grateful that I got the opportunity to be coached, trained, and mentored by EBC, because it honestly allowed me to cut and decrease the time of stress and anxiety and suffering behind a keyboard, wondering what to do or hoping a Facebook post would lead to a listing. Trust me, I know there's days you want to just start happy hour early, throw your laptop out the window and hang up your real estate license forever and go back to corporate America because you can't figure this stuff out. But I fully endorse EBC, the only coach and trainer that I've invested my money, time, and resources with. They are inspiring me to want to build a real estate team of my own to share these powerful strategies with. I love Mike Hamden, Daniel Fleshman, Jesse, Megan, Eric, and the rest of the Exponential Business Coaching team. Their live trainings, mastermind sessions, and the Exponential results tracker. I don't know how I would ever hit my targets and goals without using it at this point. Marry that with the fact that they are willing to give it to you straight, and not sugarcoat or water down what you need to hear. It's exactly what most agents like you and I need to succeed in this hyper-competitive market where there are literally more real estate agents than listings in most places right now. It's mind-blowing. You're a fool if you're not coaching and training with Exponential Business Coaching. And it's true, there are plenty of fools in the world. You just don't have to be one of them. But if you don't train with EBC, all I can say is good luck competing with the agents who are coached by them. It's next level, it's exponential. I hope to see you on one of the next trainings or mastermind sessions. And after my experience, the only thing I have left to say is, are you ready to get exponential?